Speaking of a-holes, this is pretty fantastic, actually, and I think it's fairly well known that I am somewhat skeptical of President Obama's bona fides when he talks populist on the campaign trail. But one can hope, at least, that rhetoric will be translated, or at least create some sense in the American public that the policies that might implement that rhetoric should be implemented. And I don't pay too much attention, I admit, to many of President Obama's speeches anymore. But my attention was called to it because the right-wing message machine, in their incredible desperate straits, trying to help out Mitt Romney, who is really just not a good candidate. And I mean, if you're this desperate in July, you know you've got a problem. And they've got a big problem. So here is Stuart Varney. And we could have picked out just about anybody. Steve Ducey, I'm sure any of the right-wing talkers on Fox, on radio. And in fact, Talking Points memo tracks this canard. But first, let's hear from Stuart Varney and him presenting this blockbuster revelation about President Obama. He hates success.
Watch out, everybody. Varney and Company is about to begin.
Really? Do we really, should we batten down the hatches? Watch out, everybody. Varney and Company is about to begin. I'm buckled in. Let's do this!
President Obama has a shocking point of view on America's successful businesses. Here's what he said Friday at a campaign stop in Virginia.
If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Somebody else made that happen. And by someone else, the president means the government.
Wait a second. President Obama believes that people don't build their businesses? That the government builds their businesses? What? Huh. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Government goes in and builds everybody's businesses, and then what do? Hand over the keys? Watch out, everybody. It's the Varney Report. I want to hear this.
So pay up. Pay higher taxes. Is that the American dream? We'll be focusing on this throughout the show. Seems to me that those comments go against the very essence of the American success story, the American dream.
Yes. I'll say, and I hope you're not just dedicating one show to this. This is blockbuster. Oh, except apparently somebody recorded the entire speech. So why don't we pick it up in the sentence before he says, if you've got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
If you were successful, somebody along the line gave you some help. There was a great teacher somewhere in your life. Somebody helped to create this unbelievable American system that we had that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Whoa, stop it. Oh, so he was talking about the roads and bridges and the American system that pre-existed most of the people who own businesses today before they were even born. Well, that sounds reasonable. Actually, that's not just reasonable, it's unequivocally true. And we know every day in this country, businesses rely on roads, on bridges, on infrastructure, on a whole raft of things. that makes their business possible, that creates the context, and frankly, in some instances, picks winners and losers. You build a road system, then companies that use trucks will benefit more than companies who can only use ships. Or businesses that hire workers in a certain income scale that can drive out to their companies. Well, that helps them. It doesn't help those that are relying on public transportation unless the government has built public transportation. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. So let's dip back into this speech that President Obama gave on July 13th in Roanoke, Virginia, because I'm liking what I'm hearing.
The internet didn't get invented on its own. Government research created the internet, so then all the companies could make money off the internet. The point is that when we succeed because of our individual initiative, but also because we do things together. There's some things, just like fighting fires, we don't do on our own. I mean, imagine if everybody had their own fire service. That'd be a hard way to organize fighting fires.
And so that's the point, isn't it? And I'm glad that President Obama, at least rhetorically speaking, is reminding people that every success in this country is a function of some tax dollar, some infrastructure program of those people who have come before us, who have made decisions that have impacted us, that have nothing to do with individual businesses or whether or not you pulled yourself up by your own bootstraps or whatnot. So thank you, Fox and Friends, for that.